Hi, this is Adriana James. Congratulations for finishing your trainer's training. That's great news. And you think you're done. Hey, here is the news. You're just beginning. I don't usually lose my state, but I watched our master trainers to be, just being real, being themselves, telling their stories, how they have progress, how they started and where they're today because of what they're doing in the master trainer program. And I got emotional.
I did practitioner, I did master practitioner, I did trainers training, I did NLP trainers training, I did coaching training, I did the one-day counselling course so I could get my provider number, and I did and became part of the master trainer program because, like Deborah said, once I found out that I did not have to type those manuals up or create my own slides, that was worth a bloody fortune to me. But I did all those trainings in less than 12 months. On that last day with those tears streaming down my face, I've actually thought to myself as I'm walking back to my room, I've come all this way, invested this time and money, and I am broken.
You know, when we were given this slot, I was thinking that what is it that I'm going to tell you that's going to help you? And then somebody mentioned this. Just tell them, what's the difference that makes the difference? So I'm just going to share that.
7 years ago, my life took a 180-degree turn. And I say 180 because had it been 360, I would have been back on top, but I found myself right down the bottom of the barrel.
I did prac and master prac, I went back home, I got married. I came back, I did TT, went home, had a honeymoon quickly, and launched a business. And at that point, when I came back from Australia the second time, I had this Australian $5 note and no English money at all.
After I did my trainer's training in the States, where I realized that actually I can do more of with everything that I have and all the resources, that I've actually reached down inside and pulled it up. I took action in the training. Guess how many people signed up?
You need to know far more, several levels, in logical levels, thinking above that of a trainer in order to really master the whole skill set that you learn here. One of our trainers, George, said something so important that it stayed with me. It says, if you have a dream, defend it, because if it's not defending, it's not yours. Think of it. And if you have a dream, go for it. Because at the end of your life, you look back and you go, yes, I did it. I did it. I did the best. I absolutely been my best, did the best for me, for everybody else. And so I want to invite you to be part of our Master Trainer program if you're not already part of it. Don't stop now. There is no stop. There is always more. There is always more. Give us a call. We're here to help you.
Guess how many people signed up? 70. That's 70. Online. Yeah. You all can do it too. I'm a normal person. I started off the same way and I'm heading the same way. And everybody can do it too because there's more out there.
What they taught me was if you follow the process and you dig down deep inside yourself, you can find all the resources you need to do everything that you want to do. So I keep this focus on what I want, and I moved and I had practitioner courses running very quickly afterwards.
2017. 2017 was my trainer's training. Graduated, did my in the first 3 months, did 3 practitioner class and 1 master practitioner class. Don't know how I did it. So if you ask me what is the thing that I get from all this, is that I had the clarity of what I want. I will do whatever it takes, and anything that happens to me is my responsibility.
When I walked into my room and I walked back downstairs into that training room, I realised 2 things. In all my life, I had never ever asked anyone else for help. I was always the heroine. I was always the one that was there to help others, never asking for anything in return. So that was my first lesson. When I went down to that group of wonderful people in that room, I finally shared what was going on for me, and the support I had was incredible. And secondly, because I had played so hard, I had actually shattered my model of the world, which now I look back and it was the most awesome thing I could have done. Right?